we're going to do a little follow-up on the previous episode. This time we're talking about a beautiful lighthouse and a beautiful battery, okay? Batteries and lighthouses are both strong, energetic forces, just like, you and me. The difference between a battery and a lighthouse we're going to get into. So, the truth, a battery gives its power away. It permits direct transmutation of energy. You plug in, you get the energy, and you're full until you need more. You come back and plug in. The lighthouse, you really don't have direct access to the lighthouse. But that doesn't mean the lighthouse does not affect you. The lighthouse just operates differently. When you're acting as a battery, you're actively giving your energy to fill someone's empty space. They don't do any work. They don't grow. They're just borrowing your charge until you're dead, and then they walk away. But when they're uncharged and you're charged again, they come back, get more energy. Or if you're not charged again, there's so many batteries out here. They go find another battery. Easy. But the lighthouse is going to shine light on the empty space regardless. The space that needs charge, the space that's not charged, the space that they're looking for to be charged. But the difference in the lighthouse, why the lighthouse isn't liked that much, is because the lighthouse, when encountered, gives people two choices. Either they don't like the lighthouse because it forces them to see their own dark, uncharged pieces, or they love the lighthouse and respect the lighthouse because it provides coordinates for them to go fill up the piece that isn't charged. They know exactly where it's at and what it is. A battery is just going to fill it for them. They don't have to do no work. They don't have to think about it. They just come and use your energy, walk away. If they feel uncharged again, they come back and drain your energy. And if you're not available, there's so many batteries. They'll go drain other people's energy. It doesn't take much awareness. It doesn't take anything. It's just easy transfer. It actually lets them lack accountability, lack authority. But, the lighthouse is giving you autonomy, is giving you agency. Most people aren't even aware of themselves. They don't like that. They hate the lighthouse. They think, oh, you think you're better, you're judging. No, you're just missing a piece. And you're scared to encounter it, so you're going to hate me. Unless you're ready to grow, you're going to love. You're going to be inspired, Think about it. When you're a bright light in this world, you're going to have haters, and you're going to have people inspired. That's why you should not be mad at either. You're just triggering two different responses. Some people are going to hate you because they see a piece of themselves that they can't access, or that they're too scared to access. And some people are going to love you because you're helping them grow. Either way. But the standard of the lighthouse, you should aspire to be a lighthouse. You can feel the light. You can navigate by my light. You can feel intense closeness. But you can't touch me. You can't drain me. You don't have direct access to my energy. I'm being courteous and bright enough so you can heal yourself. It should always be like that. You should be a constant. You should not allow anyone to pull from your energy unless unless it's a mutual benefit. That's why your close circle should be of your capacity, because essentially y'all aren't really pulling from each other at all. You're amplifying each other. Go look up what resonance is and what happens when things resonate. They amplify. So, stop being a battery for people who refuse to build their own capacity. Cut the fucking access. Cut the cord. Let them drain and die until they realize that nothing is here to save them and fill them up but themselves. And if you want to be drained forever, continue to let people attach to you and pull from you. Because honestly, when you're doing that, a piece of you is missing too. So continue to do that if that's what you want. You'll never be fulfilled. But if you want to be fulfilled and you just want to, have all your energy and still be able to shine and help people, have more boundary. Start cutting them cords. Becoming whole within yourself. And allow people to be triggered and allow people to be inspired. It don't matter. Love your own light enough. It don't matter. They have no choice but to respect you. Be the lighthouse. Let people look at what's missing and fix themselves. Stop being a battery. It don't make sense. Okay? Okay. Bye.